Okay. Hi, everybody. How you doing? I am doing a dump and swirl for the past 2 days. Well, yesterday I tried one and actually did not turn out as planned. I'll show it to you real quick. It really is actually pretty. The shimmer in it is like, whoa. Now I know I'm not completely under in full view here, but I really wanted that black spot, the negative space, to be in the middle. The cells turned out really awesome though. It's just beautiful. It really is. It's beautiful. And I plan on doing a jellyfish, practicing with this one on here, because that's what I've been trying to learn. I've been practicing drawing them on paper too, to get better. Anyway, I'll try it again, but this time I'm not going to put pink tourmaline in it. And I actually put sticks on mine yesterday, but see this is in my way. So I'm going to move. It was hard for me to swirl. Clip this on here. Hopefully that. Then I have swirling room. So to do this, you need, well, I learned this from Sharon Bear. And she saw Dwight Pours do it. So I will link in his videos or his channel. And you can scroll down and find, any one of his dump and swirls are cool. In my description. But the way I do it, and I was taught by Sharon, is I use 1 part black flow, 1 part paint, and 1 part water. That's for my base and for the puddle on the top. And I'm going to turn this light on right here because it helps me to see if there's any chunks or anything. So that's the base and the puddle on the top. Then I'm going to be using Artist Loft Metallic Blue. And for this, I used 3 parts floetrol to 1 part paint. And I added just a tiny bit of water. And I'm talking like a 1/4 of a teaspoon. Just to thin it down a tad bit. Because I didn't want to add no more floetrol. And I did the same with this purple pearl. Oh, I messed up. That's right. I wonder if that's going to make a difference. Well, I was supposed to go 5 parts floetrol, but I didn't. I did 3. Well, you never know. So I did the same with this. 3 parts floetrol, 1 part paint, and a little bit of water. Because these are a little thinner. So by using the Artist Loft, you can use 5 parts floetrol if it's too thick. And then I'm using the 24K Extreme Sheen. This is metallic too, but this is deco art. Okay, so that's it. We'll get started. I have a 16 by 20 canvas here. And I'm going to put gloves on because I get very, very dirty. My nails are already black because I started anxiously wanting to conquer this without putting gloves on. Anyway, we'll see if I can swirl it right. And I added a little too much black the last time too. So I'm going to take some of my black. I'm going to do it a little different because I always usually just pour black all over the whole canvas. This time, I am going to go like this. Yeah. And spread it in. Get my sides. I'll fast forward through this. Okay. Now I don't have to worry about my sides yet. I'll check those when I'm done. I usually used to put the whole thing, and then I would pour a little more black. But I'm not going to do that this time. All I'm going to do is just kind of rub just a little bit around in here. Just a little bit. There, that's it. Why? I don't know. Because I seen Dwight and Sharon do it without having too much paint in the middle. I think that helps keep that paint stuck a little. Okay, here goes. So, see. And normally I would put my purple first, but I'm going to do the blue. Nervous. Am I forgetting anything? No, I'm not. Gosh, I hope that's not too much. And the reason I'm doing that, because the blue first, because the purple never shows up for me. And I really love this pearl purple. And I'm not going to go too crazy with the gold there. That still was too much. All right, here it goes. That was good coverage. They almost covered them all. So that's real good, I think. Okay. Bring it back to the middle a little bit. We'll see. I hope so. Come on. I see a chunk in there. I don't know how, because I drained that black. And I know it's the black because that was a bottle that's been sitting around a while. Okay. Hope for the best here. Bring it back to the middle. All right. So, let me find that chunk. Unless I poured it off. And look at it from a side view. I sure hope that turns out. Looks like it is. The purple's showing up. Right on. Is that a bubble or a chunk? It just can't be chunks. Because I strained them. Nope, it's gone. Okay. It's looking good. They're nice and circly. So that's good. That just turns out I'll be happy. So it takes a good long time. I'm going to torch it. Where's my lighter? So far, so good, I think. I think I did good on the swirling because it covered all the colors the black did. And it's looking good and circly. I'm gonna like this one, I think. I sure hope it's at least close to the center, the negative. Maybe I shouldn't have brought it back to the middle. I don't know. It's too early to tell. I don't care if it's right, you know, not totally in the middle. I know it's hard to hear, probably not though with my loud voice. But as long as it's bigger. That one kind of closed up too on me, the other one. So there's no way I can run my camera 15 minutes. I'm just going to let it sit here. And I'm really loving what I'm seeing so far, but where's the blue? Well, there's some right there. So we'll see. Well, I did put the blue in first. We'll see. So we'll come back. Okay. So there she blows. This one turned out so cool. So yeah, I learned that because I was studying yesterday before I fell asleep with my phone in my hand. That whatever color you put down first seems to go more towards your edges, right? And it gets dumped off more. And if it's so like yesterday I used the purple first, and that just, you could barely see it around there, you know? So that's why I decided to put the purple second, so I can see it, because it's so pretty. And the blue actually did pop up in some areas too, so I'm really loving this. I'm loving how this looks here. This is cool, the line of gold. I didn't add too much gold, and that's what I did yesterday too, because that gold goes a long way. And it's pretty neat. I don't think it would have made much of a difference if I would have put the 5 parts in the artist loft because it was thicker, but it wasn't thicker, you know, because I did add just a tad bit of water. It's just the way it is. It was first, so it got spread off most, but it did turn out real pretty. So I would hang it this way. Most definitely. This is so cool. And you'd be surprised how long these keep going in. Because like that other one, I swear it was like half an hour, 45 minutes later, and it was just barely negative. So I got a good amount of negative space there. Anyway, I'll put the camera. I don't want to pick it up. I'll take the camera down. Okay, so what a bummer. My camera's telling me low on battery. And it may not last. But anyway, look at all that. It's so cool. Look at the gold inside the purple. There's my blue. Look at the shimmer. I swear it's like glitter is in there. Let me try to, look at that. Oh, there's a heart right there.
This is what happened to me. This is why I left the mat. I told you all about that.
I'll go along this way.
Except I didn't actually get the item. I was told if I get the item, I'm going to get the item.
That's neat at the edge right there too. Yeah, I didn't know if I was supposed to pull it in. No, I don't like it that way. Sorry about that. If we're supposed to bring it back to the middle, this is so cool. All that gold around those. That's so pretty. But tilting it back to the middle seemed to work pretty cool because it gave the edges coolness. Like over here, that's cool. Whoops, my son just, I had to edit something out. my oldest son. So yeah, I think that's going to keep on coming in a little bit there. Anyway, let me put this back up there. It's pretty. Okay. Have my phone plugged in now. Anyway, it's pretty cool. Very happy because that's always a lot of black. Anyway, I'll put like the recipe in the description. But yeah, the thicker it is, then you want to go 5 parts floetrol. But I spaced it. I was too anxious to get started. It is pretty cool though. I guess you could even hang it any way you'd like, you know. Very pretty in person. Just shimmer is just, oh my goodness. I can only imagine how this is going to look with resin on it. I've never covered a dump and swirl with resin yet, so it's so pretty. It's beautiful. Well, I got that out of my system. I have ornaments I'm going to be doing next with all my leftovers here, and I have found some clear bulbs in my storage room. I didn't think I had any more left, so I have to do that. It's not Christmas without pouring on bulbs. Also, I want to say thank you very much to everyone that wished me a happy birthday, gave me happy birthday wishes, and those that gave me birthday gifts through my PayPal and like happy birthday, and those that sent me birthday cards. I was seriously blown away. I was like, yeah, I wish it was my birthday more than once a year. So thank you so much to all those that did that. You know who you are. Everybody. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Seriously. And you didn't have to do that, but you did, and I appreciate it so much. So I'll be excited to start my next video, and that would be posted tomorrow with the bulbs. I'm excited. I went through Michael's. I went in the back of Michael's, because why buy that foam stuff when you can find that in the dumpsters? And I don't jump in the dumpsters, okay? But why go buy some? I went back behind Michael's when I went there, and I got me a big old piece of styrofoam to do my Christmas bulbs on. I'm like, I'll never buy foam again. Anyway, have a good one. Hope everybody's doing awesome. Thank you again for watching. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye now.